was when I hit the ground. End up like a dog that's been beat too much, till you spend half your life just to cover it up now. Born in the USA, I was born in the USA. I was born in the USA. Born in the USA now. Got in a little hometown jail, so they put a rifle in my hands, sent me off to a foreign land to go and kill the yellow man. Born in the USA, I was born in the USA. I was born in the USA. I was born in the USA. Went back home to live free. Hiring man said, son, if it was up to me. Went down to see my VA man. He said, son, don't you understand now? Okay. Ooh, no. No, no, no. I had a brother at Quezon, fighting off all the Viet Cong. They're still there, he's all gone. He had a woman he loved in Saigon. I got a picture of him in her arms now. Now down in the shadow of the penitentiary, out by the gas fires of the refinery. I'm 10 years burning down the road, nowhere to run, ain't got nowhere to go. Born in the USA, I was born in the USA. Born in the USA, I'm a long gone daddy in the USA now. Born in the USA. Born in the USA. Born in the USA. I'm a cool rockin' daddy in the USA now. Hey, yeah. Oh, no, daddy. Woo. The times are tough now, just getting tougher. This old world is rough, it's just getting rougher. Cover me. Come on, baby, cover me. Well, I'm looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. Promise me, baby, you won't let them find us. Hold me in your arms, let's let our love blind us. Cover me. Shut the door and cover me. lucky day for sure, alright. Me and my buddy, we're from New York City. We got two hummingbirds, we wanna rock all night. Girl, you're looking at two big spenders. Why the world don't know what me and Wayne might do. Our fathers each owned one of the World Trade Centers. For a kiss and a smile, I give mine all to you. Come on, baby, take a seat on my fender. It's a long night, tell me what else were you gonna do? Just me and you, we could sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la, la-la-la. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la, la-la-la. Little dude sitting in the window, ain't seen my buddy in 7 days. County man tells me the same thing. He don't work and he don't get paid. Little girl, you're so young and pretty. Walk with me and you can have your way. And we'll leave this Darlington city for a ride down the Dixie Highway. Driving out of Darlington County, my eyes seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. Driving out of Darlington County, seen Wayne handcuffed to the bumper of a state trooper's Ford. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la, la-la-la. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la, la-la-la. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la, Friday nights, paint night, guys fresh out of work, talking about the weekend, scrubbing off the dirt. Some heading home to the family, some looking to get hurt, some going down the store wearing trouble on their shirts. I work for the county out on 95. All day I hold a red flag and watch the traffic pass me by. In my head I keep a picture of a pretty little miss. Someday, mister, I'm gonna lead a better life than this. Working on the highway, laying down the blacktop. Working on the highway, all day long I don't stop. Working on the highway, blasting through the bedrock. Working on the highway, working on the highway. I met her at a dance down at the Union Hall. She was standing with her brothers back just said, Joe, Joe, I gotta go. We had it once, we ain't got it anymore. She packed her bags, left me behind. She bought a ticket on the Central line. Nights as I sleep, I hear that whistle whining. I feel a kiss in the misty rain, and I feel like I'm a rider on a downbound train. Last night I heard your voice. You were crying, crying, you were so alone. You said your love had never died. You were waiting for me at home. Put on my jacket, I ran through the woods. I ran till I thought my chest would explode. There in the clearing, beyond the highway, in the moonlight, our wedding house shone. I rushed through the yard, I burst through the front door. My head pounding hard, up the stairs I climbed, the room was dark. Our bed was empty, then I heard that long whistle whine. And I dropped to my knees, hung my head and cried. Now I swing a sledgehammer on a railroad gang, knocking down them cross ties, working in the rain. Now don't it feel like you're a rider on a downbound train?
Is your daddy home? Did he go away and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? And can he do to you the things that I do? Oh no, I couldn't take you high. Like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, oh, I'm on fire. Oh, oh.
Well, we busted out of class, had to get away from those fools. We learned more from a 3-minute record, baby, than we ever learned in school. Tonight I hear the neighborhood drummer sound. I can feel my heart begin to pound. You say you're tired and you just want to close your eyes and follow your dreams down. Like soldiers in the winter's night with a vow to defend. No retreat. grow cold. We swore blood brothers against the wind. I'm ready to grow young again. And hear your sister's voice calling us home across the open yard. Well, maybe we'll cut some place of our own with these drums and these guitars. Well, we made a promise, we swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Like soldiers in the winter's night with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Now on the street tonight, the lights grow dim. The walls of my room are closing in. There's a war outside still raging. You say it ain't ours anymore to win. I wanna sleep beneath peaceful skies in my lover's bed, with a wide open country in my eyes and these romantic dreams in my head. Well, we made a promise, we swore we'd always remember. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Like soldiers in the winter's night with a vow to defend. No retreat, baby, no surrender. Well, I came by your house the other day. Your mother said you went away. She said there was nothing that I could have done. There was nothing nobody could say. Me and you, we've known each other, yeah, ever since we were 16. I wished I would have known. I wished I could have called you just to say goodbye, Bobby Jean. Now you hung with me when all the others turned away, turned up their nose. We like the same music, we like the same bands, we like the same clothes. We told each other that we were the wildest things we'd ever seen. Now I wished you would have told me. I wished I could have talked to you just to say goodbye, Bobby Jean. Now we were walking in the rain, talking about the pain from the world we hid. Now there ain't nobody, nowhere, no how, gonna ever understand me the way you did. Well, maybe you'll be out there on that road somewhere, in some bus or train, traveling along. In some motel room there'll be radio playing, and you'll hear me sing this song. Well, if you do, you'll know I'm thinking of you and all the miles in between. And I'm just calling one last time, not to change your mind, but just to say I miss you, baby. Good luck, goodbye, Bobby Jean.
knocking me down, 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 down. I'm going 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 down, 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 down. I pull you close now, baby, but when we kiss, I can feel a doubt. I remember back when we started, my kisses used to turn you inside out. I used to drive you to work in the morning. Friday night I'd drive you all around. You used to love to drive me wild, yeah. But lately, girl, you get your kicks from just driving me down, 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 down. I'm going 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 down, 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 down. I had a friend who was a big baseball player back in high school. He could throw that speedball by you, make you look like a fool, boy. Saw him the other night at this roadside bar. I was walking in, he was walking out. We went back inside, sat down, had a few drinks, but all he kept talking about was glory days. Well, they'll pass you by. Glory days in the wink of a young girl's eye. Glory days, glory days. Well, there's a girl that lives up the block. Back in school, she could turn all the boys' heads. Sometimes on a Friday, I'll stop by and have a few drinks after she put her kids to bed. Her and her husband, Bobby, well, they split up. I guess it's 2 years gone by now. We just sit around talking about the old times. She says when she feels like crying, she starts laughing, thinking about glory days. Well, they'll pass you by. Glory days in the wink of a young girl's eye. Glory days, glory days. My old man worked 20 years on a line, and they let him go. Now everywhere he goes out looking for work, they just tell him that he's too old. I was 99 years old, and he was working at the Metropolitan Ford plant assembly line. Now he just sits on a stool down at the Legion Hall, but I can tell what's on his mind. Glory days, yeah, going back. Glory days, oh, he ain't never had. Glory days, glory days. In fact, I think I'm going down to the well tonight, and I'm gonna drink till I get my fill. And I hope when I get old, I don't sit around thinking about it, but I probably will. Yeah, just sitting back, trying to recapture a little of the glory, yeah. Well, time slips away and leaves you with nothing, mister, but boring stories. Oh, glory days. Well, they'll pass you by. Glory days in the wink of a young girl's eye. Glory days, glory days.
I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I come home in the morning, I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, man, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Hey there, baby, I could use just a little help. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. Message keeps getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving around the place. I check my look in the mirror. I wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. Man, I ain't getting nowhere. I'm just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know that there is. You can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. You sit around getting older. There's a joke here somewhere and it's on me. I'll shake this world off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town and they'll be carving you up alright. They say you gotta stay hungry. Hey, baby, I'm just about starving tonight. I'm dying for some action. I'm sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on now, baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire sitting around crying over a broken heart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. You can't start a fire worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire, even if we're just dancing in the dark. 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 Hey, baby. I was 8 years old and running with a dime in my hand. Into the bus stop to pick up the paper for my old man. I'd sit on his lap in that big old Buick and steer as we drove through town. He'd tousle my hair and say, son, take a good look around. This is your hometown. This is your hometown. This is your hometown. This is your hometown. In 65, tension was running high at my high school. There was a lot of fights between the black and white. There was nothing you could do. Two cars at a light on a Saturday night. In the back seat there was a gun. Words were passed, then a shotgun blast. Troubled times had come to my hometown, to my hometown.
like there ain't nobody wants to come down here no more. They're closing down the textile mill across the railroad tracks. Foreman says these jobs are going, boys, and they ain't coming back to your hometown. Your hometown. To your hometown. To your hometown. Last night, me and Kate, we laid in bed, talking about getting out, packing up our bags, maybe heading south. I'm 35, we got a boy of our own now. Last night I set him up behind the wheel and said, son, take a good look around.